How you doing? Welcome to Flying Smoke. Today's going to be part 3 of duck fat. This is a spray developed by Dennis Schuett and Cornhusker Manufacturing in Nebraska. It's duck fat in a can. I've got 2 other videos where I cook with duck fat. This one, today's a special day. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And I'm going to make party wings for friends of mine. We're going over to their house in a little while. We're going to cook them on a smoker, and they're going to be a barbecue style wing, but they're going to be a smoked barbecue style wing. I'm going to use a couple of different barbecue ingredients, but I'm going to use duck fat because I want the skin crispy. I want bite through crispy skin. And that's what it's all about. Y'all stay tuned. How do you step up your game day? Tailgating or friends over, watching a sporting event, be it Formula One or today, the Super Bowl. Party wings. Over here, I've got my party wings that have been marinating for about 36 hours. They are as marinated as they are going to get. The marinade I used was pretty simple. Bottle of Italian dressing, bottle of red hot sauce, a little bit of soy sauce for some salt, and a couple secret ingredients, garlic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I get these from the marinade that they've been in to where I can get some bite through skin. The only way to do that, I'm going to have to dry these babies off, and I'll speed it up for you. You got the wings prepped, they're ready. You got the little speed time lapse, or sorry, time warp video. I use duck fat, Boar's Night Out regular, or red, Boar's Night Out White Lightning, and Killer Hogs hot, which is my favorite. It's actually our favorite. Again, we buy it in the 5-pound sacks. We got our party wings, and we're just gonna let them sit for a few minutes, mostly because I want them to be as dry as I possibly can before I put them on the smoker for about 2 hours. We're gonna use my pellet smoker today. I'm gonna go outside and get ready, and in about 20 minutes, we're gonna put these babies on, and we gotta hurry up and get over to the game. Can't miss the commercials. We're out here. This is my pellet smoker. It's a silverback, and it is awesome. I'm using B&B hickory wood pellets. Silverback, or Gorilla Grills is actually who makes this, Grilla, out of Michigan. They make pellets too, but I've had better luck with the B&B wood pellets. It's preference. So what we got here is we've got a smoker that's just coming up to 300 degrees. I got a little duck fat, the wings, and a little bit of extra Killer Hogs hot for the final little push on here. So we're gonna get these babies on and get them cooking. All right. I'm going to spray the grill grates down with duck fat, just because I don't want anything sticking. Real quick, doesn't have to be real heavy. All right, then it's just a matter of putting them on. If you look down inside, right here's where the heat comes out. It's an indirect heat. You want to keep the skin and everything this side of that. You don't want the heat coming directly up on them. Excuse me. As you notice, while we're doing this whole process, I go through a lot of gloves. These things are cheap. There's 1,500 different kinds. There's black gloves. I use nitrile gloves because some people, believe it or not, have a latex allergy. Nitrile doesn't affect that. And I've used the kind that are called, I don't know, you get them at Lowe's. They're made for mechanics, but they work great. They're really tough. And Sweet Swine of Mine, ssomd.com, also has the ones, these, and I don't know the name of them. They're in a purple box. I'm trying to get this done. This is why you have a big, people always say, my wife included, go, why do you need such a big smoker? Well, here's your answer. I'm running out of space, and that's 2 bags of party wings. It's enough for a few, but you have a lot of people. All right, so now here's the best part. When you use gloves, boom, now we're clean. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of Killer Hogs Hot on at the end. Just a little light cut. All right, and put them to bed. And the temperature already went down to 190 degrees because we had it open. All right, so we're gonna leave this on for about 45 minutes to an hour. We'll come back out, flip them, and they'll be done. All right, now we're gonna flip them. They've been cooking about 45 minutes. I just wanna make sure the heat gets even. Okay, yeah, pop goes the weasel, huh? Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. This part, I gotta be honest with you, I hate this part, because you gotta do them individually. I saw Malcolm Reed do it once, and he had a basket, which made things a lot easier. But anyway, you just go in here, and you start from one end, work your way around. So we're really, if you remember, we use duck fat to coat, to get the crisp, good skin. And then we use White Lightning, both red and white. And then put on some Killer Hogs. But there's another ingredient that you guys hopefully have figured this out, and that's smoke. And I'm using hickory pellets. I'm just gonna put a little Killer Hogs Hot on the outside to dust it. No right or wrong here, just a little coat. Believe it or not, I try not to breathe too much when I do this because the heat will just knock that stuff right up in your nose and whoo, baby. And they don't call the Killer Hogs Hot for nothing. All right, lit them up. About 45 more minutes and they'll be done. Come back when we're pulling them off, and then we'll put our sauces on. Okay, this is the last part. We're out of time and we've got to get over to our friend's house. But this is how they came off the grill, or the smoker as it were. I did 2 kinds. I got just plain, which is boar's not out, Killer Hogs, and then this one, I did a combination of Killer Hogs, the barbecue sauce, and Killer Hogs vinegar, just to thin it out a little bit. And these will just be like a barbecue type wing. The other ones will just be a smoked regular wing. Either way, they're going to be awesome. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision so you could smell it. I apologize about the audio. Again, we are out of time. I don't have time to do audio wrap-up. But I will in post. Super Bowl Sunday went off without a hitch. Come on. I got this. Duck fat really, really worked. It gave us really good crispy skin, which is important on a wing when you're not deep frying it, because you can cook it too hot. The skin is really crispy and the inside can be dry, or you cook it too slow or too cold, for lack of a better word, 220, 225 degrees, and the skin is rubbery. How many of you, show of hands, it's you over there? No. We've all done it. Cook them a little hotter. Wings can take the heat. The internal temperature of the wings was about 185, 187 degrees when I pulled them. The texture was awesome. The barbecue ones came out a little better than just the plain smoked ones. For some odd reason, that little tang with the vinegar barbecue sauce really made the wing. The smoked wings were good, awesome, but the barbecue had a little something extra. Would I recommend duck fat? Yes, of course I would. It is a natural product. Look for it at Walmart. Go out, pick it up. You can get it on Amazon. You can contact me and I can help you. And I'll put you in touch with some folks that can get it to you and put it in your hands, get it in your kitchen. Can't say enough about the wings because I've already gotten people, I showed this video to a couple friends of mine saying, hey, what do you think of the editing? And they're like, yeah, let's get to the wings. Keep watching this. I really appreciate the comments that I get from y'all. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. You get notifications when we put out new videos. And we're gearing up for steak season. We have our first contest of the year. It's at Memphis Barbecue Supply here in Memphis, Tennessee, and it's going to be a good turnout. Jimmy Shotwell, Priscilla, they're going to put on a great show, and the SCA is going to be there to run it right. If you have any questions, hit one of us up, and we will be glad to sit down and tell you most of our secrets. Go out and pick up some duck fat. Thanks for watching.